Yo, guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the NBA games on Sunday. We got 3 plays to get into. First, before we do, I'm recording this video early on Saturday, so I don't know how the plays are going to finish for Saturday. Regardless, while I'm recording, we are on a 16-4 run, so no matter what happens on Saturday, we are still on a very good run in the NBA. So with that being said, do me a huge favor. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Like always, it's free. Takes 1 second. It's one button, but it helps me out so much. So make sure to drop a like. If we could get 300 likes on this video, that would be amazing. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel either. I post free pick videos for you guys every single day, especially for the NBA. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future videos. Before we get into the plays today, though, like always, I give you guys this advice every single video. It is easily the most important advice you can hear when it comes to sports betting. And what I'm talking about is deposit matches. Every app on the planet right now will give you free money just for downloading that app. So the 2 apps I'd recommend for you to get right now would be Chalkboard and Sleeper. It takes literally 5 minutes to get these apps. I will leave links down below in the description of this video. Click those links. It does everything for you. Just make sure to use code GHOST before you deposit. That is how you will get your free money. And on top of that, when you use code GHOST, you're not only going to get a $100 deposit match, you're also going to get a 0.5 free square and a ton of discounts. Chalkboard has an entire promo page where sometimes they will have 6+ discounts running at the same time, which is just absolutely stupid. It's obvious. I mean, it's literally a cheat code. I use it every day. It's insane. Make sure to have Chalkboard. Easiest app to cash on. I highly recommend Chalkboard. And then Sleeper, same exact thing. $100 deposit match, free 0.5 square, ton of discounts. So like I said, links are down below. Just make sure to use code GHOST. Takes 5 to 10 minutes at the absolute most, and it's $200 for free for you guys. And we'll talk about it more at the end of this video, but the payouts on those apps are ridiculously good. So make sure to get Sleeper and Chalkboard. Again, links are down below. Just make sure to use code GHOST. With that being said, let's hop into the 3 plays we got. The first play we got is going to be arguably the best game of the day. And honestly, I don't even think you could really argue it. I think this is the best game of the day, most entertaining for sure. Whenever these two teams play, it is a battle every single time. And I'm talking about Nuggets versus Timberwolves. Okay, this is an earlier game of the day. Jaden Daniels over 14.5 points. That's the play we're taking. This is supposed to be the closest, most high-scoring game of the entire day. Like I said, it's the best game on the entire slate. It's going to be insane. Last time, I think it went to over. It might have gone to double overtime, but it definitely went to at least one overtime. I think the total score was like 141 to 138, something like that. So whenever these two teams play, we already know that everybody's going to be scoring the ball. It's going to be super high scoring, super close scoring. The starters are going to be playing a ton of minutes. Jaden McDaniels played about 40 minutes last time these two teams played. So I love taking overs in this game. And Jaden McDaniels playing the Nuggets, if you guys don't know, I've talked about it before. The Nuggets all season long have been really bad at defending small forwards. I mean, earlier in the season, they were giving up the second most points a game to small forwards. Now they're sitting more at like the 7th most points a game, but that's still really, really bad. So they're giving up a ton of points to small forwards. It's been happening all season long. And Jaden McDaniels has played the Nuggets 3 times this season, and he's gone over this line all 3 games. One of those games, he only had 15 and barely went over. But other than that, the other 2 games, he had 20+ points. I want to say he had 21 and 26 points in those games. So, I mean, he's gone over every single time. 2 of those 3 times, he's going way over this line. And like I said, the Nuggets are giving up a ton of points to small forwards. Not to mention, he's been playing very, very well. I mean, he just dropped damn near 30 on the Trailblazers. And then even against the Sixers, 19, 21 against the Trailblazers again. I mean, he's playing very, very well. I mean, a guy that could drop 29 points and now you're giving up a really good matchup in a really high scoring game where he's already killed them 3 times this season and you're going to set his line at 14.5. I'm taking that over every time. So that's going to be the first play right there. I wanted to take a Jokic or an Ant over, but their lines are just so high. I just can't take myself. I mean, I can't bring myself to take those plays. But Jaden McDaniels at 14.5, I could definitely bring myself to take that play. So I like Jaden McDaniels right there. And then the next 2 plays are both going to be in the same game. It's going to both be in this Boston-Philly game. And we're actually just going to go to the assist. We're going to be taking Tyrese Maxey over on his Goblin at 5.5. Nothing crazy. It bumps the payout a little bit. Not too much, but a good amount to where I'm comfortable taking it. I mean, Boston gives up about the 2nd most assists this season. 2 point guards. They've been doing it all season long. He's played them multiple times this year. He already had a game this year with, I want to say, 13 or 14 assists against them. So 5.5 Very low line, more than comfortable taking the over there. So that's a really good goblin. Again, obviously, in my opinion, that's the best goblin of the entire slate. So I like Tyrese Maxey over 5.5 assists. And then we're going to pair that with Jaylen Brown over on assists because Philly actually gives up the second most assists to small forwards. He's played them multiple times this year. He's gone over every game this year against them, and he's normally getting 5 or 6 assists. So he's not necessarily going to go way over this with 8, 9 assists, but I do think at 4.5, that exact line at 4.5, I really do like. I think we have really good odds that he gets exactly 5 or 6 assists in this game. But the matchup's really good. This is another game that's supposed to stay relatively close. Not supposed to be super high scoring, but it is at home for Boston. All their role players shoot way better at home, so it gives Jaylen Brown way more assists. I do like Jaylen Brown over 4.5 assists. Pretty much anytime he plays Philly, if he gets this line at 4.5, I'm taking the over. And then Tyrese Maxey, again, like I said, that's just an easy goblin right there. So that's going to be the 3 plays I got for you guys for these games on Sunday. Like always, the most important thing when it comes to sports betting is what apps you're placing these bets on. Let's check Prizepicks. It's paying out 4x for this. If I, example, let's throw $20 on this play. If it cashes, $80 on Prizepicks. That's fine. That's cool. $20 on Chalkboard, same exact bet. It's paying out over $100 on Chalkboard. And this, again, I've said it a million videos in a row. This happens every single day. And by the way, Sleeper is the exact same thing. I promise you guys, you are going to get higher payouts every single bet that you place on Chalkboard and Sleeper. So make sure you're on those apps, guys. Over time, it is a huge difference. If you're cashing on Chalkboard versus Prizepicks, you are going to make way more money on Chalkboard for the exact same place. So highly, highly recommend it. And also, like I said, if you're not on the apps already, that's even better because you download it using code GHOST and you're going to start off with $100 and a free square and a ton of discounts. So remember, the links are down below. Just click those links and make sure to use code GHOST before you deposit. Takes 5 minutes. It's $200 and you're getting way better payouts. Cannot recommend it enough for you guys. But with that being said, make sure to drop a like on the video. If we could get 300 likes on this video again, I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Before we get out of here, last but not least, remember, guys, SB Lock, shout out to this YouTube channel. This is my younger brother's channel. He does the same thing I do. Gives you guys free picks every day. So if you guys ever want extra free picks on top of the ones I'm already giving you, go check out SB Lock. Same exact format of videos and everything like that. So if you like my content, you're going to like his content. And he is also on a 13-3 NBA run. So he's also on fire right now. So make sure to go watch his video. And then with that being said, guys, I'm really hoping we could cash here. I got to go check if Moses Moody, who isn't looking great right now, hopefully he could turn it around, hit some threes and cash. Sadiq Bey is looking really great. So we'll see the run we're on. I'll put it in the title of this video, but we should be right around 17-5 or something like that. But we are on a great run. Hopefully we can continue here. With that being said, these are the picks for you guys for the games on Sunday. Good luck for every bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.